The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Wednesday afternoon, the 22nd of October, 2025. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Serving good times and good food. Dine in or take away Reburger today.
It was a big day of golf, wasn't it? This beach, this Fijian beach, beautiful sand. The only thing that can make it any better would be some scrub-diddly-umptious, crave-worthy street food from our mates at Reburger. Excuse me, do you know if they have... excuse me.
Yeah?
Do you know if they have, Reburger in Fiji? Because I'd really love some.
Oh, I'm not sure, sorry.
Well, can you find out, please? For goodness sake, it's so... Yeah!
Speaking of golf...
I thought you were going to say, speaking of yum.
Well, that too. But he's not here at the moment. He's over in Fiji still. So I can't say Speaking of golf, were you stoked yesterday, Keyzie, to take home your brand new dozen golf balls there? I mean, we're going to be playing golf tomorrow morning. I know you'll lose all of them in the first probably 10 holes.
Yeah, well, that was one of the great little bonuses of the trip to Fiji.
It was.
When we got to Natandola Bay Golf Course, which is beautiful but brutally hard, they handed us a few dozen boxes of these balls and said, you're going to need all these. We still had a few left, so each of us got to take home a box, including the winners. And yes, Jase, I will be donating them tomorrow and pretty much deleting them from my golf bag straight away.
Back into the bush.
Back into the bush where they belong. Speaking of belonging in the bush, Pugs son, how are you, man?
Hell yeah, brother. I'm good,
Gross.
thank you. I'm really good, thank you, guys. Honoured to be here with you folks as always, and you both look so handsome today. Can I say that? You're still sun-kissed a little bit from the Fiji sun, and it's lovely to see. Jace, you're a beautiful shade of mauve, brother.
Mauve?
What is mauve?
It's kind of, isn't it like a crimson?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Well, can I just say on that front, Pugs?
Hello.
You're looking hot, man.
Cheers,
you're looking
Jace. It's really kind.
really good. And Keyzie? It's a big show ahead, isn't there?
Certainly is. Do you want to know what's coming up on the show with old Keyzie?
Yes, please.
Oh, that's the TV sting.
That's all right, mate.
Here it is.
What's happening on The Big Show with old
Keyzie?
Because we're feeling very generous, we're going to be doing 2 ITM Toolbox top-ups today. 2 chances to win some tools.
How good.
Just listen out when we tell you to. Give us a call on 0800 Hauraki Plus. A red wind alert has been issued. The government are advising that you have a go bag at the ready. What the hell is in a go bag? We will put one together so that you don't have to think about it when the time of emergency comes.
Great stuff, Keyzie. In the meantime, here's Blue Show.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Foo Fighters there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is nearly waiting. 13 minutes past 4.
Nice, Jase.
Thanks, man.
It's good stuff. Pugs was regaling us with a tale.
Hello.
Jase.
He was, yes.
The old regale tale, he was calling it. And it's about a dating app called Raya. Now, someone you were chatting to, Pugs, met someone on Raya. Is that correct?
That's right. We had a fire drill yesterday here at the office, and I was outside catching up with an old colleague that I used to work with in Wellington. And she's recently back on the dating scene, and she was showing me photos of this fella that she'd been going on a couple of dates with. We were talking about maybe a double date sort of scenario.
Was he hot?
Yeah, it was all right. It wasn't my time. And I asked how she met him. And she said, just on the apps there. And in my head, I was like, your classics,
Yeah.
Grindr.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Your classic apps. And then she said, no, Raya.
Yeah, she said Raya. Yeah.
Which, Jace, just so you're aware, Raya is a special dating app, all right?
Yes.
Aimed at celebrities, high-profile industry individuals, internet personalities. And in order to get on, there's a thorough and long selection process.
Right, okay.
And it can often include a referral from a current member on Raya.
So it's like an exclusive dating app for people that are high profile.
The elite, if
Sounds
you
a bit
will.
like the Masons.
Well, oddly enough, she actually offered to refer me on the app, and I said no, obviously, because guys,
Because you're not high profile.
And
Because you've got a partner.
Yeah, I got a
is it
partner,
like all the other apps? It's just a shagging machine, basically? I mean, we talk about dates. Let's be honest, it's not a date. There's people just wanting to have sexual intercourse. Isn't it, fellas?
Look, I can't speak to that because
Neither.
Well, there's
you were just
very
very
subtle.
confident in the way you said it, and now you're
when Pugs was on the apps and he was
being
telling me
defensive.
it's just a big sex fest.
totally. Obviously, when Pugs is on anything, it is like that.
Yeah, true.
yeah, thanks.
But in terms of Raya being a private sort of, you have to be a member, you have to be referred, you have to be high
Exclusive.
society. How does that make you feel?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be a shoo-in.
Yeah,
With my dog squad money,
not asking you-
with my massive
No,
celebrity.
that's not what we.
but-
swipe right on Hoodie J.
So you're thinking that you like the idea of Raya? Is that what you're saying?
No, it disgusts me.
Disgusts me as well, like special dating pool for celebrities and
Yeah,
rich people, and
It's very kind of gene pool-y, upper
is.
crust. That annoys me.
it's upper crust. You're right. And so, Pugs, how do you feel about it?
It's never really bothered me too much, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty aware of the fact that I wouldn't quite get referred on there. I don't think, but knowing the person who was on there, I wasn't totally surprised. She seemed like she would be the kind of person to be on that app.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, it's just interesting to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm more of a humble. I'll just stick to my.
You're
Tinder.
a grinder guy.
Yeah, I'm a humble grinder. That's how I'd probably describe myself. But Jase, in my sort of little journey,
Exploration.
in my exploration, I've discovered that the sheer amount of dating apps that there are out there. Are you across any of these?
No.
Okay, obviously you're familiar with Grindr.
Yes.
Tinder. Tinder, great. I've put together a list of dating apps, and I want you to tell me which ones are real and which ones are fake.
Okay, sure.
We'll do that next.
Also, if you've had any experience with Raya, get in the text machine on 343. We've got Rebigger vouchers.
I can tell you right now, none of our listeners would, because they're backbones. They're hard-working people. They're true Kiwis. They're not part of this elitist crap.
Right, so don't text us on 3483.
Well, no,
please
but I'd be
do.
very surprised if there are any people out there on Raya.
Yeah.
Sounds like an airline.
It does.
It does, yeah.
3483, give us a text.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, you too there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. We're talking dating apps with our old mate Pugson, our old cobber, signing up to Raya yesterday, he was telling us.
Didn't sign up.
It's a
No,
high profile.
Didn't sign up.
It's a high profile dating app for celebrities, people of status,
Big earners.
And Pugson ticked all three boxes, and he's looking to tick a few more. He was saying off here, so that's why.
Hang on.
And as we were discussing Raya, it soon came to light just the sheer amount of dating apps there are out there.
Yes.
Jase, you are familiar with some of the main ones, so what I thought I'd do is I'll just list off a few dating apps.
Yes.
You tell me which ones are real and which ones are fake, all right?
Okay.
Sexy music, please. Raya.
Real.
That's correct. Well done.
Well, only because I know
Would-
Pugson's on it.
He's on there.
No,
yeah.
I'm not on there.
King Raya, he calls himself.
It's not.
The Raya King.
Tinder.
Real.
2 from 2, man. Well done.
Thanks, man.
Grinder.
Real.
3 from 3. Well done. Ring binder.
I want it to be real,
Yeah,
but it's fake.
that is correct. It is fake. Buzzy finder.
Again, fake.
Far out, man. You're good at this. That's 6 from 6.
Buzzy finder.
Flange.
Fake.
7 from 7. Hinge.
You were talking about your hinge on the podcast today, weren't you?
Yeah, because he's
No,
signed up to Hinge as well.
7:30 tonight.
Yeah.
7:30 tonight.
Yeah.
Fake. Oh!
Hinge is real.
Is Hinge, what, is that just a dating app for everyone?
Yeah.
Pugs.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
I
I've
thought
never
it
been
might
on
be
there.
real.
I've never been on there, but it is real, yeah.
I think it's just a regular dating app. Yeah.
Never
So,
been on there.
I haven't.
Whatever, dude.
7 out of 8 so far, Jace. Pretty good. So what do we got? We've gone flange is not real. Hinge is real. Minge. Minge. Minge.
Fake. Sadly.
Correct. Doing pretty well, man. Only one wrong. Smush.
Fake.
Damn it. Yeah, you're really good here. Bumble.
True.
Far out, man. You're good at this.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You're a weapon on the apps, eh, Jase?
I chat to old Pugs all the time. He fills me in.
Oh, I thought you
Does
meant
he
you
fill you
chat to
in?
me on the apps.
Then he
Well,
fills-
if I was on them, I certainly would, you stallion.
Gusset.
Fake.
Damn, he's good. Would you sign up to Gusset, though?
Yes.
Match.
True.
Correct. Man, he's good. Moist. Moist.
Fake.
Correct. God, you're good.
Hope you're playing along at home with us.
Kumquat. Kumquat.
Beautiful fruit, but not a dating app. Fake.
Damn, man, you are good. Dedouche.
Well, if it's not real, I'm going to make it real.
Badoo.
Badoo.
Yeah.
Fake.
You're doing so well. 14 out of 16 you got.
What's Badoo? Talk me through Badoo.
Just looking at Badoo here. Badoo. The problem is, a lot of these dating apps are pretty much the same, but just for different countries.
Right,
the
okay.
main
Because I was going to
difference-
suggest Badoo was one, but it was in another country, not in our country.
Oh, were you? Why didn't you say that?
Yeah.
Well, because I didn't want to spark off the racism alarm.
It's never stopped you in the past. The difference between Badoo and your traditional dating app like Tinder is Badoo is also a social app, like a social media app.
Right.
That has a dating element.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Well done, man. 14 out of 16.
And you were saying, Pugs, before we went to air, that you're on 15 of the 16.
I'm just on my phone. Sorry, I'm just downloading Badoo. What was that?
Your favourite you were saying is Kumquat.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Big Show's Toolbox Top-Up with ITM.
I'm loving this, fellas.
You are?
Yeah, man.
The ITM Toolbox top-up sale. Are you loving that?
Yeah, I'm loving it. I love me tools. What's the prize today there, Pagusa? Oh, no,
Actually,
Key. I'll
I'll
ask
take this
Keyzie.
one.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you
Keys-
take that one,
yeah,
Key.
yeah.
You don't know
He's
anything
just
about
said it.
it.
He's just said it every day. You
Oh,
know?
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I've said it every day, Jay.
Every
so I wouldn't
day,
mind
Jay.
you saying
We've
Say
only
that,
been
if
doing
that's
it for
okay.
one day, so, whatever.
We've actually done it for a week.
No, but I mean the three of us specifically.
Hey, guys,
Right, yeah.
guys,
But can we
guys.
stop arguing for 5 minutes?
Can you just ask me, Jace, what today's prize is?
What's today's prize,
I have
Keyzie?
no idea. No, here it is. Just got sent through now via email. It is a DeWalt mixed voltage 5-piece kit valued at $1,900. Big one.
How good, man. How good.
Bloody amazing. And it's all thanks to our mates at ITM, of course. Of course, the Toolbox top-up sale is on now.
G'day, Kaylee. How's life?
Oh, how are you? I'm good.
That's good. Could you just turn your radio down in the background there? We're getting a bit of reverb, Kaylee.
Yeah, no, all good.
Sweet as.
Yeah. Hey, Kaylee, what's your memory like, mate?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good?
Good.
All right, so
Yeah.
here's what's going to happen. Jason and I are going to list off 10 tools. You will then have
Yep.
15 seconds to remember at least 5 of them and say them back to us, all right?
Okay.
Hey, Kaylee, before we do that, what do you do for a crust?
I'm just landscaping at the moment.
Oh, yeah, that's a
backbone.
backbone. Massive
Nah.
backbone. Actually, I need a landscape around my place.
Jace, stop.
We'll chat
using-
later. Sorry, man.
You can do that in your own time.
All right, are you ready to go, Kaylee?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're ready,
Get
Jace.
on with it. Okay. Angle grinder,
Buzzy wrench,
impact drill,
mitre saw,
planer,
turd hammer,
chainsaw,
pug sander,
Line trimmer.
Drill driver.
A planer, a lime trimmer, a impact driver, a drill, a angle grinder, a chainsaw, a turd hammer.
Yes! And she got turd hammer too for bonus points.
I actually got to be honest, I was freaking out a bit at the start there, Kaylee. I thought you were going to buckle under the pressure, but you came through.
You got me under pressure, mate.
It's amazing, these sort of memory things, where people, they've only got a certain amount of time to remember a certain amount of things. They start freaking out, fellas.
Yeah, and also, like, you might just be listening on the radio and thinking, I could do that. But once you're on the phone, you've got old Hoyte J barking down the line at you. That's when the pressure's on. You're probably going to cock it up. But not old Kaylee. Congrats, mate. You've won that fantastic prize courtesy of ITM.
Awesome. Cheers, guys.
No worries.
Well
you
done,
enjoy
mate.
that.
Stay on the line.
Also, because we are feeling generous, another chance to win another tool later on in the show. So make sure you keep on listening. Get ready to call 0800 Hauraki when we tell you to. And of course, this October and November, make sure you stock up on the hottest tools and score exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. Thanks to our mates at ITM, the Toolbox top-up sale is on right now, so go and get stuck in.
Speaking of tools there, Keyzie, did you bring in your water blaster from a deck there? Oh, Keyzie? Keyzie? Did you bring the water blaster? You said you're going to bring it in.
Guys, this killers. I love this song.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
In excess there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 10 minutes to 5 o'clock. Let's have some TV chat.
Nice.
Jeez.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What have you been watching, Jase?
I've started watching a series called The Essex Serpent.
Wow, that sounds cool.
On Prime TV there. Newly widowed Cora, having been released from an abusive marriage, relocates from Victorian London to a small village in Essex, intrigued by a local superstition that a mythical creature known as the Essex Serpent has returned to the area.
Wow.
That actually sounds like right up my alley.
It's actually, if you like a period drama, it's actually very, very good. The main character, Claire Danes, is the actor who was very well known, I suppose, for her performance as the lead character in Homeland. Do you remember that series, fellas? Homeland?
Is that a Kiefer Sutherland? No, I never watched that.
No. But anyway, visually it's magnificent. It's very eerie and dark and brooding, as you imagine, sort of old-timey kind of London and Essex to be. And basically it's a story of superstition versus religion. And the priest there, who doesn't believe in anything but strange things start to happen as soon as she arrives there. And also there's a sizzling romantic and sexual connection between the priest, who is married, and Claire Danes' character, and they're fighting against each other because she's kind of like the scientific mind and he's the spiritual mind, etc., with this sizzling passion going on underneath.
How many buzzies out of 5 do you give it?
Look, I'll give it a solid 3 buzzies out of 5.
Okay.
I enjoy watching it.
And that's on Prime Video?
Prime Video, yes.
Yeah, nice.
If you like a period drama, it's a bit spooky.
Oh.
There's, and as I say, visually stunning.
Tom Hiddleston also in that.
Yes.
As the priest.
Yes.
He's hot.
I'm watching at the moment, rewatching. I watched it a long, long time ago. Peep Show, British sitcom.
Oh.
Very, very funny, classic. David Mitchell.
Yes.
Who's one of my favourite sort of comics from the UK there. Every episode's on YouTube. Last time I watched it, I think it was on Netflix. It's gone now. So you can watch them all on YouTube. Downloaded a whole lot of them to watch whilst on the plane to Fiji. Forgot how ridiculous that show is. It is like that UK office style cringe, but I think funnier. I think funnier.
I agree, it is funny.
I was laughing out loud a lot on the plane.
Yes.
Whilst
I thought you were just steamed.
Yeah, this is while I was hungover on the way home.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and so that was still making me laugh out loud. Peep Show, check it out. I give it 3.9 buzzies out of 5.
Pretty good.
It's a really good rating.
Pugs
You guys want to
on.
know what I watched?
Oh, I don't know that I do, really.
What have you been watching, man?
On the plane, I watched Mickey 17, which is the latest film from Bong Joon-ho, who did Parasite. And in this movie, it's about Robert...
Bong Joon-ho.
And this is starring Robert
Bong Joon-ho?
Okay, easy. Robert Pattinson is on a mission to repopulate in space. And basically he signs up to be an expendable, which means that he can go on all these missions and lose his life, and they basically copy his memory into a new copy of his body. And so he knows what it's like to die, but then he runs into a bit of trouble when he gets back from a mission where everybody thought he died, and he's already got another copy, and now there's two of him. It's a real drama. I wasn't loving it. I don't know if it's because it was on a plane, but I found some of the words dubbed over, and like certain parts of scenes seemed like they had been edited out. I don't know if that's what they do on planes, if they do it to make it more family friendly.
To make it
Maybe
fit,
I just watched
on
the shit house
screen.
version because I was finding it shit house.
Right, okay.
And I was disappointed because I was really hyped up for this film. I wanted to watch it a lot. Maybe the plane was the wrong choice.
Okay, how many buzzies?
I give it 2.9.
Now listen. Oh, no, we're not at that point, are we? I thought we were going to after 5, but we've got another tune before
You
then.
can still tell them to
Got
listen.
another tune. Listen, first and foremost. Got
Yes.
another tune here. And then old Mogi, I believe, has sent us through a talkback. A bit of audio from Fiji, so I'll play that next.
Great stuff.
Which you can do anytime on the iHeartRadio app, just by the way. Hey, guys. You love it, eh?
Yeah, man.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Led Zeppelin there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. The time is 4:58. I believe we've got a message from old Mogi there.
G'day, you mad dogs, old Mogi here. Sorry about the quality of the audio here as the ocean laps at my toes. It's a real bastard being here without you as I sit with my wife in her bikini, my kid in daycare, and a double shot of rum in my pina colada and a dart in my hand. Responsibly, of course. See you in a week.
Tough times for old Mogi, fellas.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, that's awful.
Sounds disgusting.
I'm disgusted.
Hey, plenty coming up after 5 plus. Another chance to win a sweet piece of kit thanks to ITM. This time a Pazload Nightwolf Frame Master worth over $1,100. So keep an ear out.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're getting through your hump day tickety-boo. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries, and gourmet eats that'll change the game.
Yum, 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 yum.
Don't forget as well, they've got the new masala chicken range.
Oh, we
Yum.
had those, didn't we?
We certainly did, Jace.
God, they were good.
Whoa.
I got the Dizzy Dynamite, and it was mean.
Yes.
It's the spicy burger. You can also get your butter chicken burger, a masala tender box, butter chicken loaded fries, or a 2-piece masala fried chicken tenders.
And don't forget the fries.
Yeah, like a couple of those things I just named had fries.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Was it like a sort of group deal?
It was a group deal. In
What
fact,
do you call those again?
combo?
A combo, yeah.
you need to go to more fast food joints, man.
Yeah, I do.
A
Just
group
read
deal.
burger.
Yeah, my brain went blank, that's all, fellas.
Got Reburger last week, and my wife tried Reburger for the first time.
Loved it?
Loved it, of course. She had the cheeseburger, which is the traditional cheeseburger you might picture when I say cheeseburger.
Yes.
3 to 4 times the size, and delicious. She smashed the whole thing. I was expecting her to give me half, to be honest.
Funnily enough, my wife got the same thing, Keyzie. She got the cheeseburger and very, very, very much enjoyed it.
Yeah. She wanted some fries. It was the only thing she wanted. She said, Jace bangs on about fries all the time. I wouldn't mind trying some. I wanted loaded fries.
No,
wait. You're not there in this particular scenario, Jace. So I got loaded fries with chicken on top, some sauce, and I was like, I'll take the top layer, and she can have the plain fries underneath. They were so loaded that there were no plain fries. It was all loaded fries.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's how it
Keyzie
should be.
hoovered them.
Hey, now listen, if you were listening to the weather forecast there's a bit of dramatic weather coming our way, which I'm filthy about just quietly.
That's right. But to be fair, though, Jace, it's mostly the Canterbury area, Wellington and the Wairarapa Upper. It is a red alert for wind. I am supposed to be flying down to Canterbury tomorrow night after the show. A bit worried that I won't make it. But they've actually advised that everyone should have a go bag, which I believe is a bag that, if there's wild weather around you and you have to evacuate, you're ready to go with your go bag.
Right, okay.
So I wouldn't mind some suggestions on 3483. What do you need in a go bag? 3483, every text in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
In the meantime, here's Midnight Oil.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Faith No More there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon, 16 minutes past 5 o'clock, and we have breaking news.
This is breaking news.
There is a red wind warning in place for several areas, including the Wairarapa, Wellington, most importantly, for me anyway, Canterbury.
Yes.
Because tomorrow night after the show, I will be flying down to Christchurch. I have a wedding on the Friday. The weather on the Friday...
Another stag do. I know, a wedding this time. You're emceeing it, of course.
Correct.
Your G fan?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just remembered.
Yeah, that's the staggy I went to a few weeks back.
Yes.
That was for this wedding.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So there's a red wind warning in place tomorrow, and tomorrow night I'm flying. Usually it's landing somewhere with wind. I don't know if you know this, Jase, but they don't go hand in hand.
No.
Landing somewhere and wind.
I have flown into Wellington a few times in my life, and
Whoa.
she can get very, very hairy.
It can get super hairy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Now, the government is saying that you should secure outdoor items, you should delay travel, that's me, and avoid parks and forested areas. Because,
Right,
of course,
okay.
in Wellington, was it yesterday or the day before, a branch snapped and actually killed someone.
Yeah, terrible.
So I've never heard of a red wind warning before. Have you heard of that before?
Yes, I have, yes.
Oh, okay.
I haven't experienced a red wind warning, but I have heard of the colour system.
Yeah, right, okay.
Red being alarm,
Yeah,
alarm.
right. Yeah, okay. I've experienced a few brown wind warnings, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
Ripping ass.
Ah.
Yeah.
So good.
I love this here. They're saying if your rubbish bin is usually gets picked up on the Thursday there, don't put them out tonight.
Right,
They're saying
okay.
put it out 6 a.m. tomorrow.
To all the places that you just mentioned at the top there.
Yeah.
Okay, good
I mean,
information.
that's something you don't think of, right? Like, there's a red wind warning coming. I might put my bins out. So it's smart to wait till the next morning at 6 a.m. You can stay updated via Civil Defence and Met Service. They'll keep you in the loop there. And it just says warnings. Warning includes risk of life from flying debris and falling trees.
Sorry, flying what?
Debris.
Debris.
Debris, yeah. Debris, yeah, that's the one. Fellas, but the council are also saying you should have a go bag ready.
Yes, absolutely.
So, something happens to your house, you get shut off, you have to evacuate, whatever it is, you have your go bag, you pick it up and you leave. We asked on 3483 what exactly should be in a go bag. Jase, do you have anything that you would have to have in yours?
Yeah, I have one packed most of the time just because we've had a bit of inclement weather, haven't we, fellas? My go bag, coffee machine.
A machine, not just some coffee?
Yeah, the coffee machine. I definitely take my golf clubs.
Sorry, you're going to take coffee for the coffee machine?
Yes, I'll take coffee as well because
Yeah,
it's
right,
got
okay.
a grinder on it. So
right, okay.
It's all good to go. Definitely take my typewriter.
Right,
because-
typewriter, golf clubs, okay.
The coffee machine, and I'll need a ream of paper too. Obviously, if I'm taking my typewriter,
Okay, it's
I'll
just
need paper.
obvious-
And Keyzie, do you mind? I'm helping people out here, and a microwave because I'm imagining I'll need to heat a few things up.
They're just, Jase, the important thing with a go bag is that you have to be able to pick it up and go.
Just get out of there. Yeah, exactly.
How long will it
exactly.
take you to move your go bag?
Oh, look, I'll be in and out in a jiffy.
Right, okay.
I might stick the microwave in my golf bag.
That's smart. That is smart. Keep the text coming through on 3483 and we will go through with the official Hauraki Big Show go bag put together using things the listeners have sent through. For example, someone here says, I'd put a bag in my go bag.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, and my dilly. Well, yeah.
AC/DC. What?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Red hot Chili Peppers here on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 5:28. Now, there's been some weather warnings going out around the country, fellas, very high winds, and it's been suggested in those areas that people should have at their side a go bag in case of emergency.
That's right. Go bag is something you have fully packed, ready to go at your house in case an emergency happens and you need to get out of there straight away. For example, Jase, your one had golf clubs, a typewriter, a microwave, and coffee machine, and a ream of paper.
Yeah. Oh, and actually, I probably need a couple of litres of milk there because I only have black coffee in the afternoon.
Sorry, and coffee for the coffee machine as well.
Oh, and the coffee, yeah.
What about like undies and a first aid blanket?
It's an emergency, Keyzie, for goodness sakes. Prioritise, mate.
Yeah, you're right, Jase. Just looking at an official list of what you should put in a go bag. People saying food, ready to eat, water, of course, phone charger, power bank, a hand crank torch in case your torch runs out, copies of important documents such as insurance papers and identification, a copy of your family's emergency plan.
Well, on that front, you were saying, Pugs, that you were going to chuck in your old Penthouse, your vintage Penthouse magazine.
Yeah, the vintage Penthouse and the Sex comic as well.
Oh,
yeah.
The Sex.
Oh, yeah. You got to have both.
You're a sicko, man.
What?
I could go to official government lists to make my go bag.
Sure.
But I'd rather go to a more proven sort of resource, the Hauraki listeners.
Yeah, good idea.
On 3483. For example, how good's this? Dawn has text through saying, "G'day, fellas. Medication, water, a torch, undies, masks, cans of food, passport, important papers, and personal toiletries." That's sensible from Dawn.
Seems like a lot.
Well, absolutely. It's a go bag that you got to have all the necessity. You could be spending a week in the wilderness with nothing but your go bag.
I could see you leaving your passport at home.
Guilty. But to be fair, do you need your passport? I'm not going international.
I'm not planning to travel anywhere.
Yeah. Adam's text through Connie's, Ciala's, Powerade, Sticky Beef, Baby Wipes, aka the Pugstan Special.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Robbie, go bag, highly recommend a flare gun, a Sudoku puzzle book, some Werther's Originals, and a flannel.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but what's he going to do, though, is what I want to know.
Yeah, true.
Philip, 7% premix rums, 3 packets of sour gummy bears. And this comes in from Anonymous. G'day, fellas. A can of baked beans, 3 double browns, a packet of JPS Blue 25s. Cheers. So people have different things in their go bags, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, and my vape.
And your vape too.
Yes.
Would you need something to charge your vape?
Oh, actually, yeah, I need to bring a charging port as well.
A charging port.
Just the port?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then would you bring a phone charger?
Nah.
3483, keep your suggestions coming through. You get yourself in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Big Show's Toolbox Top Up with ITM.
Yes, indeed, and he's going to get it in you. Get it in you. What's the prize now, fellas?
Fellas, today's second prize, because we've been generous, is a Paslode Nightwolf Frame Master nail gun, valued at $11.93. $11.73 actually, just went down by $20.
Oh, how good! I've always wanted a nail gun, to be honest. I'm watching the dude do my deck, and it's just a douche.
I feel like if I saw you use a nail gun, you'd turn into powder. As you were.
G'day, Ryan, you mad bastard. How's life? Oh, what's going on there? You're sounding terrible.
Are you talking on a shoe, Ryan?
Are you talking underwater?
Oh, and I'm going on speakerphone. Hold on, I'll take you off.
Yeah, thanks, mate. That'd be really good.
Come on, man. Come on. You're there now.
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, see,
now
there's
we
the
got
Ryan.
you. Hey, what do you do for a crust, Ryan?
I do a bunch of things. I paint it mostly, but all sorts.
You're a bit of a handyman.
Backbone. So sort of painter / drug dealer is what I'm hearing.
That's right.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Ryan, how good's your memory, man?
It's pretty average at the best of times, but we'll give it a go, eh?
Yeah, just keep calm. That's the key, my friend.
Yeah, that's the Hoyte J mantra.
Yes.
With all things in life. So how it's going to work, we are going to list off 10 tools. You just have to remember 5 of them, and you have to remember them within 15 seconds, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Ryan from Wellsford, let's get it underway.
Lawnmower.
Dilly wrench.
Chainsaw.
Mitre saw.
Impact drill.
Chode hammer.
Angle grinder.
Pug sander.
Planer.
Drill driver. Your time starts now.
You got a drill driver, impact driver. You got a you got a mitre saw.
Yep.
You got a lawnmower.
Yep. One more.
Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Mower. Pugs driver.
No.
Chain.
Ryan, a pug sander.
God damn.
Pug Sun Driver sounds all right,
God.
Hey, but you don't go home empty-handed, though,
No.
Ryan, does he, fellas?
No, we've got him a fantastic ITM merch pack, all right?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, mate, you're going to love it, Ryan. You're going to look pretty snazzy with all your ITM kit on. You hold the line, man, and old Pug Son will sort you out, all right?
All right, cheers, boys.
Thanks,
on
mate.
you, mate. It's interesting how panicked people get under pressure.
Totally.
You know what I mean? The brain just goes, and freaks out. There used to be a game show where they had like this escalator thing, and there'd be all these prizes on it for the winner of this contest, or what I can't remember what the contest was, and all these prizes would
go
past them.
Yeah.
And they could take home as many as they could remember, and it was amazing. People would just shit the bed.
I'd shit the bed.
Forget everything.
Yeah. Tell you what you shouldn't forget, though, is ITM's Toolbox top-up sale, which is on right now, October and November. The hottest deals and exclusive deals that you won't find anywhere else are currently available, so make sure you head to your local ITM and get stuck in.
How good, fellas? Bit of collective soul for you.
Oh, yeah? Could you play David Bowie next?
We'll see.
After that?
Yeah.
I'll just have a bit of a tutu. Should be fine.
Okay, thanks, mate.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
David Bowie there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time, 5:51.
Hey, don't forget the NZ Breakers season is in full swing. They're playing again tomorrow night. If you would like to go along and get yourself not only a ticket for you, but 3 of your mates as well, and sit courtside on the Backbone bench, text the word bench right now to 3483, and you could win. That's tomorrow night at the North Shore Event Finder Stadium.
How good.
7:30 p.m. Fellas, I'm in a bit of a pickle, and I thought you two are the perfect two people to help me through it. Basically, I have reached the end of a particular video game I'm playing.
Yes.
And I know you guys both play a lot of games.
Yeah.
I consider myself a gamer, Keyzie.
Yeah. What console are you playing on at the moment?
A really good one.
Yeah, see? That's gamer chat right there.
Yeah.
The game I'm at the end of is Death Stranding 2.
Yes.
You played that, obviously, Jase. You put me onto it.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Did you enjoy
it? Yeah, I liked it.
You liked it?
Yes.
Was it a bit confusing for you?
Sometimes, at times, but I don't know that you're as literate as me when it comes to gaming.
Yeah, you're right. I found it quite a lot to get through, a lot to wrap my head around. Just deciding what game I should play next.
I'm thinking, and I was going to say this to you the other day, actually, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound.
Wow, that's... That is a throwback. I haven't played a Ninja Gaiden game in ages.
Yeah.
Ragebound.
Oh, do you say Gaiden?
Yeah. It's a Gaiden.
Yeah, it's Gaiden.
Or it's not Gaiden?
No, it's Gaiden.
Oh, well, you would know. Ninja Gaiden. Okay, because you've played that, eh?
Yeah, I used to play it all the time. What about Monster Hunter Wilds?
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't even played that. I've played a couple of them.
I was going to say this to you the other day, actually.
You were?
Pugs
to me?
I thought you'd really like it.
Okay, well...
I've never played a Monster Hunter game. So what do you do in those games? I don't even know. I know that they're a huge craze overseas.
Yes.
What do you do in them?
What are you doing them?
Yeah, because you've played them, right?
Well, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend them, Keyzie.
Yeah. Jace, what's it called?
A role... Pardon?
What's the game called?
Monster Hunting Wilds. It's like a role-playing game developed and published by Capcom. You know, the fellas at Capcom.
Wow, that...
Yeah.
That just flew right out of you.
But what do you do in the game?
Yeah, what's it called?
We'll play it and find out. I'm not going to give it away.
Okay, fine. Spoilers and all that.
Have you done Elden Ring Night Rain yet?
No, but I've played Elden Ring, of course, one of my favourite games of all time.
What about Ghost of Yote? Did you see that one that's just come out?
Ghost of Yote, I've got that. I've got a copy of it too.
Oh, true. There you
but
go.
I'm just working my way up to it, you know?
What did you think about that one, Jase? Because that's come out quite recently, so you would have finished it.
Buzzy Island 6 just came out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man.
But I don't know if I'm all Buzzy Island out at this stage. You know what I mean? Because I've played all the other ones.
No, Buzzy Island 6 actually goes next level. Pugs got me onto that one. It's bloody good. Yeah, because I was like you, I was all buzzied out as well. And then he said, no, you've got to go 6, Jase.
Well, this is one of those ones, it's like those games that release every single year, and it's the same thing, just with a different skin on it. You know what I'm saying? But this one...
They've changed it up?
They've changed it up.
Right, okay. What about Kingdom Come Deliverance? Have you played that?
Well, obviously, who hasn't played that?
Yeah, okay.
Me?
But I played that ages ago.
Right, because it came out like a couple of months ago. That's interesting.
Have you done the Shinobi Art of Vengeance?
Shinobi Art of Vengeance. That is such a niche suggestion, which makes me think you have played it.
Very much so, man.
What did you like about it?
Oh, just the graphics and that.
Okay, well, I'll write that one down. Have you played... Oh.
You'd like this one, Keyzie. The PGA Tour 2K25.
Right, it's just a golf game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not big on sport games, though. Have you played God of War?
God of War?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one in the ocean, eh?
Yeah, it's the one where you're a fish.
Yeah.
Have you played that?
Yeah, it was great.
Okay. Can I borrow that off you?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I think I may have lent it to someone, actually, but I'll have a look when I get home.
Okay, cool. God of War. What about Goblin Wars 13?
Actually, weirdly, I haven't played that one.
Because it's from the original game Goblin. Did you ever play Goblin?
I played Goblin 7.
Did you enjoy Goblin?
I love Goblin.
What about Goblin D's Nuts? Hey!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You're welcome back, you massive backbones. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
The weirdest thing just happened, fellas. I just got a message from my lovely wife, and she said, and this is very out of character for her, because she's very much like into her salads and stuff.
Yes.
She said, Reburger on Friday. No, Saturday, sorry. And I was like, oh yeah. She's like, we'll be hungover from the wedding, responsibly.
Of course.
And we can go to Reburger Rolleston, which is nearby where she lives in Christchurch.
How good.
She loved it so much. The
She's
last
hooked,
time
man.
you were talking about it, when she got the fries.
That's right.
She's ready for round 2, brother.
She's suggesting round 2, brother.
Well, this is...
And
the
you
thing-
never say no.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
the thing with Reburger is once you've had it, she's all over. You know
Once
what I mean?
you pop, you just can't stop.
Yeah, you just keep going.
You were saying you can kind of only do one round most of the time, eh?
Yeah, you were saying you kind of had a guts full of it.
I've had plenty of guts full of it, Keyzie.
Nice
Plenty
save,
of-
Jase.
Plenty of guts
Yeah,
full.
nice.
He was actually saying off air that he loves Reburger heaps.
Reburger.
Reburger heaps.
Yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Rage Against the Machine there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday night. And I believe, fellas, we've got some breaking news.
This is breaking news.
Playground pooper strikes in Rotorua. That's the news headline.
Oh, my God.
The reason I bring this up, Jace, is you are from Rotorua.
I am indeed, yes.
Do you know Homoana Street?
Not off the top of my head, Keyzie. I mean, I grew up there for a long time. I don't know every street name, though. But I can tell you that Rotorua smells like poos. Well, that's the sulphur, obviously.
Ah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Homoana Street, which actually translates to sea slut.
Actually, funnily enough, I think I do know that street.
I bet you did. Once I gave you the English translation, you were like, oh.
I genuinely think I do know that street. But anyway, what happened?
So there's a playground on that street.
Yes.
As you'll know.
Well, it might have changed. I was there, 20-odd years ago.
20 years ago, really?
Maybe 30-odd years ago.
But anyway, long story short, an elderly resident that lived on the street noticed a man in a hoodie and a hat squatting down and defecating on the ground in the middle of the playground, right? Just in the middle of... And then he got up and wiped his hands, which had
Feces.
feces, poos on them. He then went around and wiped that on all the equipment. And so this elderly woman, this wahine toa, she said, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like that.
Is that how she said it?
Yeah, I was picturing my nan when I did that.
Okay, right, okay.
Seriously, that's what she sounded like. And then the guy said, "I'm going to come over there and F you up if you don't shut up." And then a guy in a house that was nearby came out and apparently he was like 7 foot tall and weighed about 150 kegs.
Right.
He said, come over here, mate, and I'll deal to you. And then the pooper ran away.
That's terrifying.
Was he shitting himself?
Yeah, see that? Now, if there's one thing more terrifying than somebody coming after you and attacking you, it's someone coming after and attacking you with poos all over their hands, you know?
Well, that's the thing.
Because then you're left beaten, bloody, and poo covered.
100%. Pugs, and I know that's a pretty traumatic experience that you've certainly been through many times.
Many a time.
But how cool, like this guy who's just pooping on the playground threatens an old woman that he's going to F her up, and then a giant stallion of a hero of a man comes out and says, not before I F you up, and then the guy ran away.
Right, okay. Did they pick up the poos in like a doggy bag or something?
It was more of a smear thing, if I recall correctly.
So he was smearing poos using his hand, but there was still a pile of their initial poos that's now been cordoned off.
Right, it's like police tape around
and
it.
And the police have drawn a little chalk outline
of the poos.
And there's a guy in a suit and sunglasses standing next to it, kneeling down.
With a ciggy in his mouth.
With a ciggy in his mouth and just staring at it and then saying like sort of one-liners about it. And that's CSI Rotorua.
Okay.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Kings of Leon there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. And we were talking about our mates Diamonds on Richmond and this magnificent $8,000 engagement ring that we're giving away, fellas. And one of the things I've noticed in terms of the entries is there are a lot of women out there that are going, hey, sort of tapping the wristwatch going, let's get moving, fellas. You know what I mean? They're taking their sweet good time about it, Keyzie.
They certainly are, Jace. Is this like a new thing, you know? Has this always been a case when it comes to getting engaged back in your day?
Yeah, I think men, more than anything else, tend to drag their feet a little bit. You know what I'm saying, fellas?
They were sort of still mining the gold then, eh?
But listen, it's a new world that we live in, by the way. Can I just make that point? I mean, women can propose, can't they?
Well, totally. You were the one saying they couldn't, man, off air. But they can, Jace.
Which I thought was messed up.
And with help from Diamonds on Richmond, too, if you head into their store this October and get yourself an engagement ring, you'll also get a complimentary pair of diamond earrings, which is great. Or you can win a free $8,000 diamond engagement ring from Radio Hauraki. You go to hauraki.co.nz, you get yourself in the draw. And joining us on the line now, fellas, is Anonymous.
Yes. We got Anonymous on the line.
Anonymous is on the line now. Anonymous, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Hello, Anonymous. I understand you entered our competition. Could you just tell us a wee bit about the relationship that you are currently in?
Yeah, well, I've been with my still boyfriend, for almost 11 years now. He's done like a few of the fake proposals with a rock or a shell on the beach, you know. But it's never been a proper proposal, and I don't know what's taking him so damn long.
Sorry, Anonymous. And when your boyfriend of over a decade now does a fake proposal, he obviously thinks that's quite funny. Are you amused by that?
No.
I've got to be honest, he sounds like a cheap bastard. You know, before you speak again, Anonymous, it's really interesting because a lot of blokes in their car action, you're sort of the opposite end of the scale there, Keyzie, where you got married and then you started buying all your wacky, crazy old cars and bikes, and now your wife wants to leave you.
That's right, whereas Anonymous here, it's the opposite. Am I right, Anonymous?
Yep, you're absolutely right. So he says, I can't afford a ring, you know, they're so expensive. And then he goes and buys 2 more fucking BMW.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'll tell you what, Anonymous, thank you so much for having a yarn on the radio with us. Good luck for the draw. All right, I've got my fingers crossed for you.
I have no excuses. Thank you.
No worries at all. There you go. Just one of the many, many people that have got in touch with us, Jase, and have said, hey, I need help here. I need to be sorted out with an engagement ring because the bloody bloke is taking his sweet time. So head to hauraki.co.nz, get yourself in the draw there. We'll send you out a Hauraki nudge pad, which is designed to send a little message as well. And hopefully you could win that $8,000 diamond engagement ring thanks to Diamonds on Richmond.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's a big show done and dusted. Old Hoodie J off for a couple of days. Looking forward to it, fellas. Back on the Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right.
Big stint, Jase.
It's Labour weekend this weekend, so 3 days off for everyone.
Yes.
Just a little big show admin. Tomorrow, Pugs and I will be here.
Yep.
We've got an interview with Joel Little, who's a very experienced music producer who's, worked with some of the biggest artists in the world. That's exciting. Also, we'll have some best of the big show moments, things like that.
Yeah, great stuff, mate.
And then I fly to Christchurch tomorrow night, go to a wedding. So Friday will just be Pugs with a big show best of special.
Big show best ofs. You know the drill. If you've got any favourite memories, text us 3483. I'll see if I can sift them in the archives.
Yeah, great stuff, mate. Hey, what was the podcast outro clip today?
There was sort of a consistent theme throughout the show. It was very banana focused. Can I say that?
Yes. Cleaning out the freezer, there's like 20 bloody rotten bananas in there.
They've still got the skin on.
Yeah.
Why?
I keep the skin on, yeah.
No, I know, but we've established that you are batshit crazy.
What about putting it in your porridge?
Oh, got me worried there, Pugs.
You know that porridge is his nickname for his back door, right?
Yeah.
It is disgusting, man. I'm sorry about that.
That really sums it up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
It pretty much... Well, yeah, no, it does.
If you really enjoy the radio show for some reason, and you've never listened to the podcast outro, and then you heard that clip just then, you're like, wow, that is great content.
Oh, 100%.
Check it out daily, 7:30 it drops. Just search Hauraki wherever you get your podcasts from.
Beautiful. What are you having for tea tonight, Keyzie? You're having the second half of your salad.
Yeah, I've got the leftover salad.
With a different cut of lamb?
With a different cut. So Lucy, my wife's having the lamb chop. And I said, I don't want lamb twice in a row. And so I've got these frozen chicken tendery things in the freezer. I'm just going to get a couple of them out, air fry them, and have that with my leftover salad.
Good stuff. And you're off to a movie, I believe, Pugs.
I am. I'm going to go see that new Bruce Springsteen flick.
I've heard that's very good. What's his name? The
Jeremy Allen White of The Bear.
Of The Bear.
Shameless.
Well, you have to do a review for us tomorrow on What's on the Telly.
Oh, could be keen.
Yeah. But what are you having for dinner tonight, New Zealand?
Can we wrap this up?
I thought you were going to ask me.
I got to go to the movies.
I was having like a mincy, cheesy, wrappy thing.
Oh, yeah, mincy, cheesy wrap.
Yeah.
Any veggies on there?
Nah. Hey, you take care out there. Check out the podcast. Check out the Instagram. Till whenever. I'll see you soon.
Bye.